There we go. What's going on, everybody? You know the drill. Let me get all this stuff shared out, and then we'll get moving with it. Get it shared out to our Facebook groups. Boom, get that. There we go. Let me fix my quality here. It's playing at like 144p on my phone, and it's like, why? Yeah, we'll definitely play it at a much higher quality than that. We're running at 1080 because I'm not doing that. All right, and then we'll get it shared out to some of the Discord groups, and then we will get moving. Go. One more. Kind of give time for people to roll in here. Hopefully they do. I see I got one person hopped in. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate that. There we go. And then we'll put it out to my own personal Discord. Because, I mean, why not, you know? And there it is. All right, we've had it pulled up for a couple minutes now. Share that all out. We'll get moving here. This is the Meridian Midway Resort. Y'all, I've had a little look around this place. It is super cool. First time, I don't want to say first time creator. They may have done some other work or content, but this is the first park they've actually done. What's up, Brad? How you doing, man? Thanks for popping by. But yeah, this one's done by SuperNashwan77. I was actually talking to him a little bit in one of the Facebook groups about it. You know, he told me a little different things about the place and whatnot. Said that it is the first park that he's done. He said most of it is all custom stuff. I think he said there was like a ride or two that maybe wasn't custom or somebody else did or something. But for the most part, all of this is just entirely his work and things that he has done. So we'll get down into it here. Welcome to the Meridian Midway Resort. It's a very nice entrance. I already like this. He did say to go around the park at night a little bit, so that's where we're going to start here, entering in. So I'm kind of glad that I am, because you can see the light packaging that he's done on some of the rides here, coming, you know, cresting up over the trees and things like that. So I think nighttime's a good place to start with this. What we got here? Okay, got a little wristband station. Get your passes, all your different tickets. Guest services building. The Oasis Hotel. This is nice. Okay. Okay, I like this. That's what I said, Rat. I was having a look around this place, and I was like, really? This is the first park you've built? Like, wow. Because if this is the first park you've done, like, we got somebody to watch, y'all. We got somebody to watch out for. They might be finding these contests we're doing and come in and start putting in work. Anything buried in here? Nope. Okay. Always have a little look around there just to see if they buried anything in the walls. But I'm curious because you did do a little foyer there, so I do want to like look. Okay, yeah. See, like this window's different, for example, and you've themed it. Okay. See some upper level like hallways. Oh, dude, I know. I still have the first park I ever started. I haven't even bothered going back and trying to finish it because I'm just like, it's so pointless. I look at it, it's so bad. Cabaret, okay. Nice, nice. Little dining drink lounge here. See, my first Super Series park is not going to be due out for another like 6 to 8 months, I would say. I got a lot of, it's a big project. Hell, the only park I've actually ever fully completed was the one that I did with Nate for the mini park contest, really. So technically, my island resort park will be my first official park. Okay, I like it back here. I like it back here. It's nice. Got your little busing station and whatnot. Gonna just hop this fence. Don't mind us. I hope so. All rides operating. Holy kelp. Yeah, seriously, dude. What an entrance, man. Like, look at this. I'm gonna get a little bit higher on the camera view here. But, like, what a classic park entrance. Just go straight down into, you know, probably have like a fountain or something over there. Just very classic entryway to a park. I really like this. Nice ride signage too. The lightning or electricity zaps. Man, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I've had an overhead view of this park. I haven't really. It's the first time I've gotten down like in the park, so this is gonna be cool. I can already tell. Oh man, I hate that. That's the worst when you spend all that time doing something and then you look at it and you're like, it's just not right. It's just not working. Scrap it. Start over. Okay, I like the kind of openness of the queue path here. You know, it's not really like railings or anything. It's just kind of an open space, and I don't know. It looks a little different than your average like queue pathing. I like it. I'm gonna hop on this while it's still going. Just get a quick little glimpse of what it's looking at while it's spinning around here. Okay, I noticed the little electric zaps under there. Just add that little extra bit of theming to it. When the floor drops out, all of a sudden it's not safe, you know? I like that. I like that. Pop on out right here. And we've already come down, so I guess we'll just continue on this way and see where we're going from here. The arena, Kudos, Oasis Hotel. Sweet, okay. Got the ride signs up. Hang tough. Oh, this is like one of those like carnival games where you gotta like hang on to the bars. Except most of them cheat and the bar starts spinning. But you got a rope, so that actually seems like fair. You know, I don't think the rope would start turning. So you made a fair game. Hot Dog Squad. These buildings are nice. Midway, yeah, that's what they're called. Thank you, Kep. Yeah, dude, those are always fun, always great, always a waste of money, but you got to do one or two of them when you go, right? Oh, you're not late, man. We just started a few minutes ago. Just got really down into the meat of the park here, so no worries. Don't ever worry about showing up late. I'd rather you show up the last 30 seconds and say hi than, you know, like, not at all. And even if you can't, it's no big deal. Oh yeah, here. Just looking at some of the detailing on the buildings here. I like the contrast of these colors. It's always cool to me when people like go bold with those colors, because like the blue and the green there, they don't really match, and they're bordering tacky, but like they work. So there's a lot of that in the last park that I did too as well. A lot of colors like that that didn't really match, but they work together. This place is so big, I don't know what to do. Can I even go? No, okay, so it's just one. I did miss stuff on this side though here, so let's go back up. This side. Got the Sugar Shack. Gelato, marshmallow. This is fun. This is really fun. I did a similar thing with the seats and tables and stuff with my mini park, so really cool. Like that little touch there. Yeah, it is neat kept. Even got a little walkway going around the top up there. Okay. It is. I do agree. Playpen. Okay, I don't know if I've ever seen somebody do one of these. I've seen like the playgrounds like this and stuff done before, but I don't think I've ever seen like one of these like climbing rope gym things. I don't know what they're called. Got some seesaws, teeter-totters. Nice. The boutique. Come get your stuff from just a momento. It's what world? Oh no. Give me one sec. I'm trying to catch everything up there. There we go. The old Mary Grog. Okay, it's a restaurant, I see. Makes sense given the name. I should have just assumed that, I suppose. Wow, man. I want to get like just the right angle, you know, like these palm trees are almost in the way of that sight line, and I'm going to get my screenshot right here because this is just nice. And there we go. There's my screenshot for this park. Might spot that sometime later in a future video. Diamondback Falls. Let's do it. We're here. Why not? Okay, some little touches in the queue path. Some nice tunneling and rock work here, keeping these open spaces where you can view the park. You're not completely closed off, so very neat. Everywhere you go, there's just something to look at. I mean, even just standing right here waiting to go on this ride, you've got this great view back here, this well-lit coaster. Phenomenal. Said you got to go, man. All right, that's cool. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping in, saying hi. If you get the time later, man, check the park out. It's definitely really cool. Yeah. Like, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, man, I don't want to tell people when I put my first park out that this is my first park now. Because this is gonna put me to shame. Like, but that's okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's always good to see people that are. Let me go. What we doing? Front bumper. Which train? I can't tell which train is which. This looks like a lift hill, right? Is this the start of it? I don't know. I was probably making my character a little kid again when I went into camera mode. That's why I couldn't see over the front. I hate that. If it makes you a little kid in this game, you can't see over like whatever you're riding. And it forces you into front bumper or to switch your seat. I suppose I could always throw it in test mode. Then I'd have to shut the ride down for all these poor guests that are patiently waiting. going fast. All the little touches here are just so nice. Just coming down, I saw like the remain seated sign up there above, like the, yeah, like that. And then you have your bridges, which I'm assuming is like a splash area. So really cool. The mini park, yeah, the mini park in the castle, yeah. I've got like 4 that I've started and then just moved on to something else. I just lose interest. I have a terrible habit of doing it. Yeah, you get two splashdowns for the price of one with this ride. The background, man, is just so nice. Everything is so just like layered. Boom. All right. Look, I'm having an easier time finding the exit in this park, y'all. There's signs for me, so that I know. They obviously weren't put here for me, but that is so helpful. I get so lost on exiting these rides sometimes. It's terrible. Splash zone. Oh, okay, yep, there, yep. I see your little caution marker here. There we go. We got one coming up. Let's give it a little fast forward. I'm gonna speed up your ride, folks. There it is. We're gonna get a little wet today here on It's Clouds. I messed up by saying that. I'll just leave it be. We got a sign to the splash zone. I really like when people do this, like they have their fencing, but then they have like extra little pylons on in front of it just to kind of add an extra layer there. Rapscallion's Revenge. Let's switch on the lights here for just a minute. I don't want to do the whole park at night, even though I think I'll probably predominantly do it there. It looks really good. But we'll go check out the Rapscallion's Revenge in the daytime. Question is, what do we have here? What kind of ride? It's a swangin' boat. Quicksilver. Ooh, that looks fun. It's going to be a good coaster. Excuse me, I'm going to fly up here and hop on because I'm magic. I can do that. Yeah, the views in this park are phenomenal. Like everywhere you look. It's a very short-lived ride here on Rapscallion's Revenge. Oh, hello, sir. Let me just get out of your way there. Don't mind me. Yeah, I mean, just the crest on that hill from this angle just looks so nice. Or, sorry, top hat. Onward. I can't wait. Just so cool, man. Like, just the layering of this. Like, you know, you didn't just stop at putting up a window and then putting a door behind it. You know, you layered in the extra thing. I don't know. It's just the attention to detail here is very apparent. All right, we're gonna hit it up. This is, what is this? The yeah, this is probably Quicksilver, I would imagine, right? Pieces of 8. Sounds good, man. Yeah, the way that window was like squares, but still kind of angled around at a yeah. Don't ask me to do that. I'm not your guy for those. Man. Kind of hiding back here, taking shots at the guest. This park might take me a second to get through, depending on how big it is. I mean, I feel like I'm stopping and just looking at everything, but, you know, even though I don't want to start running into way too long of a stream, I also want to take the time to appreciate what's here, you know? I'm going to take multiple screenshots of this park and then decide which one I want to use for my thumbnail later on down the line in a future video, because there's a lot of good stuff. Excuse me. Watch your head and your hair here, people. Kind of a low-hanging wall there. Don't hurt yourself now. Hey, and we're back. And we are off. Everybody enjoy your ride on Quicksilver. No, I agree, Rat, for sure. What a fun ride, man. Like, I mean, there's nothing I can knock that for. Everything was smooth, the inversions were good, the airtime was there. I mean, I can't take points for anything on that one. Kept its pacing. I mean, you just, everything you can say. I'm not sure if I think these are custom supports, maybe even. Especially that, like, that seems to be. If they are, kudos, like, good job. But either way, solid coaster. That was great. Hey, more Midway games. Tub of War. Oh, okay, where you throw the little thing in, you got to keep it in the basket. I see what you're going for there. Potluck. $20 cash prize. Sink the green. Bell's Hell. Man, these things. Jesus. These things are so rigged. We got... Yeah. I mean, they're classics. They're classics for sure. And the way he's done them, his interpretations of them are very nice too. Let's see. Mighty Jaga, Hyperspeed XL, Midway I, and Fine Edge Carts. Okay. Hey, thank you, Rat. Thank you. I'm not super good at remembering to do all that in my live streams. I think I said that the last live stream when Maddie kind of shouted me there. I was like, yeah, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Man, it's nice. Appreciate it. Okay, looks like we're leaving our little pirate-themed area there. That was really cool. Going on to Hyperspeed XL, 496 feet, 129 miles an hour. Oh boy. That'd make it the tallest coaster in the world then. How much would that'd be solidly taller actually, because I think Top Thrill or King Taka, I don't remember I think King Taka is the taller one, but I want to say that one tops out at like 400 and hell, I don't know. It's a lower number, not 480, 90. I know that much. Before I go down that way, I don't want to take off before we ride it. We might as well just ride it while we're here. And we're line hopping because I'm a cheater. Excuse me, excuse me. Hyperspeed XL, here we go. Don't you take off without me. Don't you do it. Alright everybody, enjoy your ride here on Hyperspeed XL. Very nice. Classic felt exactly like, you know, I haven't been on King Taka, I've been on Top Thrill, but I mean, they're so similar, but it felt exactly like what you'd expect out of that kind of a ride. I think the most impressive thing for me really was back here on your braking coming back into the station. You timed your braking to a point where the slowdown was quick, but it wasn't like jarring. And that's where a lot of people with this kind of ride, especially even myself, I struggle with, is getting it back into that station without it like slamming into a brake run or back into the station. And it smoothed out super well getting back into the station. So that's by far the most impressive thing for me, because that's hard to get right. Pop down here. The paddock. Okay, take a little peek up here. Med station and whatnot. Okay, got your little, yeah, let's, is that the exit? That's the exit. Let's do it proper. Let's try to find the entrance here. I like this area too. It's, the coloration of it just varies so much from the pirate themed area. Feels like its own section of the park, like truly separated. I mean, even though it's, you know, connected to the same park, it just feels like a different vibe entirely. So it's a nice way to change up the land, I guess you would call it. It's your classic car diner type thing. Got any? Yeah, you did. You themed out the inside of it too. Okay. Fine edge carts. Here we go. What do I type in to ride these things, everybody? Because I don't... I can never remember. Bolt? Something with a B? Help. How do I do it? I gotta rename it, or how does this work? That's okay, I don't have to drive it. I will take a spin. I don't have to drive it, it's okay. I know there's a word you can put in somewhere. Should have looked that up before this. I knew there was a go-kart track in here too. That's on me. What a great view, man. I feel like I say that everywhere I go right now. Like, I just keep repeating, like, what a great view. Oh my god, look at this view. But it is what it is. It's good. Yeah, it's fun. For sure. This is fun. This is fun. Alrighty, just for the sake of not running into like a 2-hour spotlight or pop off of them, maybe I'll go back there and try to see if I can put a score up on the board later or something. Where's our exit? Aha! See if we can pop on over this way. Promenade. Okay, like the little kickballs or soccer balls in the hole. I get it. Over here in the U.S., we tend to see football throw more frequently than like kicking a ball through a hole. It's typically like a football throw. Midway Eye. A traveling fair would be so cool, but that kind of stuff is so tough. Like, because you have to custom make so much. You know, there's not a great deal of like pre-made pieces you can just go into that with. Got here. Let's hop on the Midway Eye real quick. Hello. Let's go cabin. Why are we not moving? Go up higher? Yeah, there we go. I'm at the top. Are we in the unloading process? Or... Alright, well, I can definitely see what it looks like from up here. So... There's not enough people on it to get it going. That is A-okay. Hopefully some more people will decide to come ride the Midway Eye so that they can have the experience. I'm going to run in a circle real quick while I look for the exit, which is right by the entrance that I came in. Drops us back out into our go-kart area here. Okay. Nice little like pavilion type thing here. Maybe throw like a table or something there. Have lunch by the go-karts. I don't know. Just a thought. Moving on, where are we heading now? Big Tamale, King Carousel, Wreckfest, Mighty Jaga. Man, these are great skins. Got the vines there. Where's the kelp? Where's the kelp kept? Super cool. Like the layering here, you know, like you've got your rock wall, but then you put like a little planter behind it. Just little touches like that, man. Just having that extra depth there. That kind of looks like the kelp. Oh yeah, Rad, I forgot. It's not just kept dealing with the kelp. Okay, got a right exit there. Again, this just varies so much from the last part of the park that we were in. It just feels like its own separate vibe entirely from everything else. Very nice. I love the transitions into the new areas. Staff only. What if I want to be staff? Is there something behind door number 2? No. Okay. We tried. Don't hiss at me. Exit only. What? The janitors are clearly not doing their jobs. They got rats everywhere. People are terrified. Look at this. It's like a jungle over here or something. King of Swing. Oh, okay, that's cool. I can't remember what those are called. There's an actual Okay, so it's just like a rope course, like get over to the other side, ring the bell kind of. Okay, get it. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. It says the Mighty Jaga's that way. Did I miss a ride entrance here somewhere? I'm gonna like aerial view Devil's Punch Bowl. Oh. Yeah, I'll try to aerial view and see if I missed like a... Okay, that clearly says right exit, so... That's around that way. We'll just keep moving on around. I don't think I missed anything. If I did, we'll swing back to it later, though. Hedgeville. I don't want to go on into Hedgeville just yet. I feel like we got stuff here to see. I like the coloration of your fencing here to kind of match with the coloration of your ride. It's a good touch. Okay, so then you just come around to the other side and it breaks out into this like open area. Very cool. Let's take a ride on the drop tower. Very cool. I like the vines going in front of the ride vehicle. Now we got another, what is this here? Oh my gosh, you know, I rode that and didn't even notice that. I noticed the vines on it, but I didn't really like actually look at the ride skin until you said something. I think it was just so well blended in with it. But that is a very nice skin, you're right. Thank you for pointing that out, because I totally just overlooked the whole thing. But no, very good job on it. What do we got down here? Wow, I didn't even see this. Well, now, which one's the starting one? Am I a kid again? I feel like I'm short. Oh wait, that's those trains. Let's do C. See, there we go. Now I'm taller. Look, I can see. Yeah, I was that kid in the hat. Why do you do this to me, Planet Coaster? This is really neat. I don't think I've seen a whole lot of people use this as like a dark ride. It's usually just kind of a transport from place to place, and people do theme them to the jungle aspect, but this seems to be built with like much more of a dark ride aspect to it, with some of these like triggered events and yeah, like the gates and stuff there. Just looking at the queue path that he made from over here, really neat with the arches, the shaping of them there. And just what a crazy elaborate detailed park, man. Just everything has been touched up with something. Hey, other party boat. Let's see, what if we do like a kind of orbit around it as it goes, so we can kind of look at everything from out here in this open space. Yeah, riding on them, I mean, it's nice to get the vibe of it, but the longer I sat there, I was like, I'm not really seeing as much as I'd like to for an area like this. Alright, we'll pop off the jungle boat cruise here. That is very nice, though. I will say that much. Do a quick little fly through of it, because I feel like we did miss pieces of it. No, it's about where... Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of different theme stuff here for sure. Come back around here, kind of just cut through the whole exit area and everything. I apologize. I'm just trying to get back up here and get back to the pathing we were at. And this is Ikara, either way. One or the other. One of those is correct. We're going to go with Ikara. I like the signage for this. All the gold everywhere. Okay, nice. A little break through the bushes on each side. Kind of like the, I think this is like the pirate ship like broken down pirate ship pieces. Yeah, really cool. So much gold. Oh wow, this goes on. This is a busy one. People like this ride. What a good queue path. Little rock arches and everything is just touched up in this park. I'm really enjoying that. Alrighty, let's hop on it. Nope, going back to the station. Everybody board. There we go. Alright, let's take a ride on Ikara. All right, that was sweet. That was sweet. There's always something about taking a suspended coaster and turning it into a suspended terrain coaster. Yeah, that just adds so much more to it. Like when you add in the terrain elements and you have it flying in and out of things and whatnot, it just makes it so much better of an experience. And that was super cool. A lot of really good terrain work and rock work there. Okay, I didn't notice on the ride going over more of the pathing and stuff there, so that's cool. I agree. I agree. Like for example, like one of the ones that I frequent the most as far as inverts go is like Banshee, just because it's Kings Island. That one I think is a great ride, but it's not far out from the parking lot. There's not much going on. It's a fantastic ride, but if they had it somewhere where it was like terrained, which I mean Kings Island isn't a terrain park, but yeah, I see what you're saying. If it was more like a Nemesis kind of thing or something along those lines. Which way do we go? Okay, I think I see. This is where we came up from. Gotcha. Loop back across our bridge here. And move on this way into the Hedgeville area, it looks like. Yep, Hedgeville. Some really good views here of the The landscaping and stuff going on. Big tamale. Yeah, I could imagine so. I've never personally ridden Nemesis, been out there myself, but I've seen POVs of it and it looks fantastic. Really good job on these. You don't see people too often throw a light in the top of these when they make these kind of things. So good touch. Actually, speaking of light, let's go back to nighttime. We've been in daytime for a hot little minute. Go back to nighttime and have more of a look around here. You know. I like the foreboding music, like walking all the way through here. Oftentimes those speakers can be overlooked in a park and you just kind of walk around in silence with just the guest talking, and it's fine, but that music just, you know, it adds that extra layer of immersiveness to it. I'm gonna wait for one to come back in so I can... There we go. Yeah. Load up, everybody. We're trying to take a ride. We ready? There we go. See, ambiance is the one I always forget to do stuff with. I always do like the music and stuff on my rides, but I always forget like little ambiance touches like that. So, all right, here we go. Big tamale. Man, that thing was a beast of a coaster. He really can, right? Almost an 8. I'm curious on some of the stats here. Track length, 6. Wow. Max speed, 98. It did not feel like the average was 41. It felt much faster than that, so that's good. Biggest drop, 343 feet. Yeah, this was a heck of a coaster. Very cool. Where do I exit? Where's my exit sign? I need help. I get lost easy. We're going through the wall. Busting through. No, I'm kidding. There it is. Okay, there we go. Let me get my camera back under control here. Can you tame tamale? I guess so. I guess we just did. Out here taming the big tamale. Tamale targets. Okay, kind of got it like set up like the little water gun things. Those are neat. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen those used that way before. When you get up close, it kind of breaks the illusion a little bit, but I mean, at a distance, it's like that. Yeah, that's good. Looks great. Hold on. The supports there, the way those are done almost remind me of like Cheetah Hunt supports. The kind of like outward star shape to them. Pretty cool. Lockers. Okay, nice. Place to put all your stuff away. Bump around on the bumper cars. Merry-go-round going. Let's see what's in the arcade here. Okay, I'm seeing more and more of these arcade cabinets. I saw one, the Thunderdome, I think, did some like slot machines and stuff with these. So these are like really cool. It's just so outside the box like thinking when people make stuff like this. I find it so interesting. Even through like a little joystick kind of thing on this one. On most of them actually. Okay. Which way do we go? Do we hang a right, hang a left? I don't know. I'm kind of lost in this park at this point. Not because of the pathing or anything. It's just a lot of different directions you can go in some of these areas. So there's nothing wrong with it. It's just super immersive. Okay, so that goes back that way. So it all kind of just makes like a square here. Chavies. A little diner in here. Oh. Building made of bush? Wait, where? Did I miss that? Or is this some kind of inside joke I'm missing? Oh. Oh, building made of bush. Yes, indeed. That's crazy. I think walking by it at nighttime, I just didn't even recognize that it was a bush. I'm just like, oh yeah, look, a green building. Like, holy crap. Huh. Good spot there, there, Kep. Did not notice that. Cosmic Cow. What we got here? Forbidden Realm. Wait. It's just a different entryway into... Okay, I see. Got our hammer swings over here. Man, everybody's just waiting. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Seems like everybody in the park's just kind of waiting on people to get on the rides. There they go. Alright, we'll hop on it now that it's moving. Why not? See what kind of views we got here. Got that kind of chanting music going on in the background. And then let's see, what's the other side looking at? Row? Do I change? Yeah, I change row. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Jungle hijinks. Wait, did we do? Is that the boat ride? Must be the boat ride. My controller has a drift. What is happening? Ah. Alright, this is going to be a fun rest of the spotlight. My controller, I'm not moving it, and it's just moving on its own here randomly. So, good thing I have another one. It's just still in the box. So, we're going to make the rest of the spotlight work. Alright? It's going to happen. Gunwharf Quay, I hope I'm saying that right. I don't... Help me if I'm not somebody that doesn't live in America. Because I live in America and I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I've got a couple like England and London, and there's a few park spotlights that I have planned with different parks, and I'm just like, oh man, some of the stuff I'm gonna have no idea like what it is. Some of these like restaurant food names, things like I'm gonna be so lost. But that'll be half the fun, is just laughing at my key. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Because I definitely would not have known that. See, this is why the comments section is great. I can do a spotlight, I can learn things. Vagrant's Veranda, I like that. Cool little spot to sit down and have lunch, dinner, look at the park. Stick if you want to stop drifting. Anytime. Anytime. Some little restrooms tucked away back here. Okay. Taco music. It does look about the part, yes sir. Tacos do sound good. But that'll have to be for another day. I'm having lemon pepper chicken. Oh, well, we've looped around back at the old Mary Grog here. Okay. We're definitely going to have to do a flyover with this and make sure we didn't miss anything, because I suspect I could have. We'll get the lights back on since we're kind of back at an area that we've already viewed in the dark. Seal. Jungle hijinks. This goes back down to the Rapscallion and this ride. Alright, we're going up in the air because I feel like somewhere... I'm on PlayStation. I'm assuming they're obviously on PS5 as well because it's 100% on my PS5, so it must be. We're going to go up because I feel like I've missed something somewhere here. Maybe this kudos right at the beginning, but maybe I haven't. It's just there's so many layers and so much happening here that I'm concerned that maybe I did, and I don't want to skip anything and not do this park proper justice, so. Plus, it doesn't hurt, you know, give everybody an aerial view, see the scale of this thing, because, I mean, it is pretty expansive when you look at how much water is in it. Hands down, this was my favorite ride, the Quicksilver. Really, really liked that one. They were all fantastic, but it's kind of partial to that one. Yeah, no, it's kind of looking like we went around and touched up on just about everything. If I did miss any little areas or anything, I do apologize. I do my best with these spotlights to make sure I see everything. Okay, what's this? I think I missed a little... Okay, I came down here, but I didn't make a right at this pathing. So you've got like a beach down here. Little umbrellas and stuff. That's cool. That's why I do these flyovers. Beachfront, yeah. Okay, that's why I do these, just to make sure. I think what we're gonna do is take one final ride on a coaster here, and we'll call it a day, because this stick drift is not getting any better. So we'll give this thing a second. guys are gonna have the fastest ride of your life right now. And it's gonna keep going too, isn't it? All right, let's take a ride on one final coaster before we give this park a proper send-off. It's been a really cool one, I'll say that much. Yeah, thank you, Rad. I really enjoyed this park as well. This was very well done. I'm still wrapping my head around the whole. This is their first park. That is just so wild. I mean, the person that I spoke with, they said that they did come over from like Roller Coaster Tycoon and stuff like that. So it seemed like they have a general like understanding of this kind of game, but it's just super impressive, man. Super, super impressive. I agree, Kip. Very much so. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. It has been a fun time as always. And just to give this place the proper... Need to pull it back up here. Meridian Midway Resort by SuperNashwan77. Had to pull that name back up just to make sure I give a final shout there at the end of the creator. Kudos to you for this park. I certainly hope that you keep playing the game and putting some time and work into it, because the things that you could do after this park, if you keep going, man, I'm really excited to do a future spotlight of something, whether it's a ride, park, whatever. Great job. Thanks everybody for being here. As always, it's been super fun. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in. It's Clouds. Peace.